Wow, I'm live streaming on Twitch right now. Wow, interesting. Hello, my name is EffinJACS and I'm reacting to an old video I posted 9 years ago. I can't report it right now. I go through and I look at like my older videos, and I know I've said some offensive stuff before, so that's the main reason I do it. And here comes ᖃꗏᗩ. Hey Dakota, it's on this side. He got his, which one did you get? Was it the archway or the grave thing?
Come get it for me.
Why, cause you're in your underwear?
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one other one that you got, wasn't there?
What?
Or did you order that one and not tell me about it?
I didn't tell you about it yet.
Oh my god. Oh, and you haven't got the Krampus yet.
It's not Krampus. It's Krampus.
Krampus, that's the one that crumps. I was gonna do a throwback video, but instead, I'm gonna actually react to one of my old videos because some of it's really offensive. As time goes on, people need to stop this cancel culture bullshit, because people do stuff in their past that's okay in that time and age, or that they think's okay in that time and age. Some of my stuff I know probably won't get taken down because it's on an old YouTube account. So I'm gonna react to it right now. So when someone finds it, it's like, oh, you said this. I'll be like, oh yeah, well guess what? I've already addressed it. Because I know for a fact that I've said some stuff. Let me turn the camera around and show you Dakota. I wish you woke up and ran to me like that in the mornings. I like how the way of me testing that was to hit it on my head instead of on a wall. It was probably where my first head injury came from, or my third, something like that. Am I bucket naked right now? I'm gonna pause it. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it no more because I forgot what I was gonna say.
I swear to God, everything I got.
Oh, can't say that. Me saying that word, and I'll say it now, and I say it still every now and then, and I shouldn't say it. Not obviously not how I meant it, and it shouldn't be a derogatory term. But now it's got to the point to where it's like more offensive than it was back then. So 9 years ago, I didn't. So obviously 9 years ago, I was in frickin' high school, maybe a freshman. I don't know, but yeah, can't say that word.
And clearly I have an iPod.
Am I wearing shorts? Is that my boxers peeking out? No, I've got blue shorts on. God, I still have the same pair of shorts. So get ready for more offensiveness. By the way, this will be fine.
There's these two people walking in the road. There was a man and a woman, you know. In the road. Alright. So, they was walking. I drive up. I'm not gonna purposely run over them.
I would hope not.
But you know, I kind of gave them.
Because that would be manslaughter.
And I was like, look, this is my road. You can't be walking on my road when I'm driving on it. I slowed up.
It's not your
just
road.
to let them get on the sidewalk.
It's the public's road.
Alright. You know.
I'm not kissing you. I'm getting a sip of coffee. Hey Dakota, I just kissed everybody watching.
Thanks.
You're welcome. If you ever see me coming in for a kiss, don't kiss me back, okay? I'm just getting a sip of coffee. I'm using my coffee as a prop for my phone.
And he just grabbed her arm and like put her behind him.
This is such interesting content.
Now, the first thing that pops in my head, just because you put her behind you isn't going to stop me from hitting you both. I'm not going to come to a sudden stop when I hit you.
Does he tip the glass upside down? Or does it just stay like that?
That is freaking mud and rocks.
True.
I hate Southern people, I'm sorry. But if you are, some of them I can stand.
Dakota, 9 years ago, apparently, I hated people like you. I said, I hate Southern people.
Wow.
So the funny thing about this is I don't know if it was.
These are gargoyles too.
I like your concern. If he doesn't flip that, I'm gonna be mildly disappointed. Yeah, I'm mildly disappointed that he doesn't flip the hourglass, but whatever. God, if you stick your finger in his mouth, it'd hurt your finger. Do you hear how it's closing? It's Dakota's new toy. And this is his reaction.
No.
So anyways, as I was saying before I forget, the irony of it.
Am I bothering you? Fine, I'll go back to
No,
bed.
I'm just kidding.
No, we'll go back to bed.
I'm gonna see what you would say. You can keep them on.
Hey, go back to bed.
Oh my lord, you're being dramatic. I love you.
Well, yeah.
The irony about it is, I don't know if I did back then, but I'm obviously, my boyfriend is very Southern, and I'm very attracted to that. So I don't know if this was me just oppressing my gayness or what, but yeah, I actually am very attracted to Southern people.
I hate Southern people. I'm sorry, but if you're,
I don't
if
hate
you
Southern
are,
people.
some of them I can stand. I can stand.
You see
more
how,
Southern.
and then changed it real
But all you
fast?
freaking rednecks and whatnot, you dumb. I'm not calling out all the rednecks. I got some redneck
God,
friends.
the irony.
If you get offended by this, realize I am saying dumb rednecks. So
After this, I made very Southern friends, very Southern close friends. Gosh, y'all, like, listen, if there's anybody thinking that this is bad, y'all should have saw the video that I reported myself that I, like, trashed on the LGBT community. More specifically, the trans community. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And I reported it myself.
I was waiting in this water because I was not about to just sit. Like, if I sat down on a freaking rock. So I wouldn't.
Also, the water's
get
like
in this,
soup,
this
so.
sand. Look at my hair. I wouldn't get in the mud because I'm not gonna sit in no damn mud. Oh my.
Do y'all like the
God.
blonde hair, by the way?
As I was saying.
Leave a like
Over
for
there.
blonde hair. Leave a
And he
comment
was,
for brown.
Like, he was the most redneck guy there. And he was like, let's have a mud fight. I was like,
I'm literally making fun of people for having
Let's have
fun
a
right
what?
now.
you nasty ass. You don't know where this mud's been. You got diapers. You wanna have a what? And you 42 years old. You are a grown man. You shouldn't be wanting to have mud fights. And then he splashes his.
Fuck him. Fuck him for trying to have fun. You know what? You want to try to have fun? No. Not around me. Do not have fun around me. Especially if you're 42. That's a no-go for me. You take that mud fight and you leave right now.
You sitting here having a buggy, and this little girl, she just runs out in front of you. I will run you over. I'm the one with the buggy. You need to be looking
Once
out
again,
for
that's
me. Don't think
manslaughter.
I'm gonna-
I'm so cringy. I'm still cringy, but I'm more cringy back then. This is my Yelp review of this place.
I didn't even like swimming in it. I didn't even want to get in that nasty thing. When there was birds feet in there. I picked up a bird's foot. Apparently a bird fell in the water and its foot
That's still true.
dislocated itself from the freaking bird's body and floated up and tapped me in the freaking knee, and I picked it up and there was a bird's foot. You got all sorts of nasty people. The only people you see down there is like freaking meth heads and heroin heads and freaking rednecks.
That's still true.
And most of y'all do not give a good name for the southern people. The most that we're known for.
That's still true. That part is still true because a bunch of Southern people do give other Southern people a bad name. Some people can't even tell by my accent that I'm from the South. When I communicate with some people that's not from the South, they literally think we're still riding around in a horse and carriage and stuff and live in barns, I guess. I don't know. Or live in trailers. Listen, I got a full house, alright? Like Yahtzee, just like Yahtzee. And there's plenty of intelligent people that live in the South. And I understand why the South gets made fun of, though. I went to Virginia, and it's like a whole nother world. I came back, and it was like a culture shock all over again when I got back from, like, Virginia or up north somewhere. I understand why a lot of people think the South is bad, but it's not that bad.
You got anything else you want me to talk about?
I don't.
Post a comment and I'll talk about it.
No, thank you. Don't ever talk again, actually. So I'll probably do a few more of these videos later on. I'm gonna, like, report some of the ones that I feel like didn't age well and are offensive. Okay, so I'm not gonna do a Donald Trump impression, or that'll just be me making fun of myself in another 9 years. How do I get around in zero gravity? Options, controls. Oh, yeah, that shows me how to do that. Wow. I'm gonna Perfect. Perfect. Good job, by the way, on doing that. That was great. Fucking hate zero gravity.